mind when I say those words. I hope I didn't just bring you to 7th grade history class, because that's not what I'm here to talk about. Not the settlers coming to America. In fact, the definition in Merriam-Webster Dictionary is it's a future event accepted as inevitable. A future event accepted as inevitable. Inevitable to who? To you. Because whatever the brain, it's so powerful, our brains, whatever the brain can conceive and believe is the key word here, it can achieve. Don't doubt it for a moment. Mr. Contest Chair, fellow Toastmasters and guests, I'm not going to stand up here and pretend to be the expert, because I'm not. I'm just here in the school of life as a student on my journey. It's a journey that started 27 months ago. My dad had a stroke, or so we thought. It turned out to be a really rare disease, like 1 in a million, or actually 2 million, called CJD, similar to mad cow disease, where it actually ate up his brain. It was unbelievable. That was September of 2016. I was with him at the hospital his entire journey. In the course of 2 months, I had 5 deaths that I went through, starting with my dad on Halloween morning. I was with him as I watched his labor breathing take his final breath, looking at his ashen face. Oh, it was okay, go. We're gonna be okay, Dad. You go ahead and go. The following day, my husband gets the call from his family in Colorado. His Uncle Sully, who he had been named after, accidentally died in his house. Nobody was expecting it. Huge shock to his entire family. The day after that, my tita Maria Elena, who had lived with my dad and my stepmom, also passed. So we had 3 in just 3 days. Luckily, I had a little reprieve. My abuelo gave me until the day after Christmas before he had a heart attack. And I was then also called to the hospital to be there with him. And shortly thereafter, a good friend, colleague named Bruce, worked with my husband and I. He had cancer. The last time we saw him was after a Christmas party he was too sick to come to, and we brought him food. And he had that same ashen look in his face. I knew. I just knew I wasn't going to see him again. His daughter had Down syndrome, and he was a single dad with a little 5-year-old who had been trapped in the house with him for 2 days as he had been gone. I can't even imagine. 5 deaths, 4 funerals that I spoke at, 3 of which I had to plan. Wrote 2 eulogies, cleaned out 2 households. To say I was numb is an understatement. I literally went through a tsunami of grief. It just kept slapping me in the face time after time. But what I did do is I turned that grief into gratitude. A grateful heart started growing in me. And I learned really quickly how to manifest a destiny that I dreamed of. I wasn't going to wait for tomorrow, because guess what? Tomorrow's not promised. None of us are getting out of here alive. Step number 1 that you must have is simple 3 steps. The first one is you've got to get clear on what it is you want in this life while you're here. What is it that you want to experience? You've got to get crystal clear. Because if you're not crystal clear about what you want, how is it that you're going to do step number 2, which is ask. Ask the universe. Fill out the blank order form with your order. Once you get clear and you ask the universe, how is it that you do that? For some people, they use vision boards. I have one. I also pray and meditate a lot, which is not something that I did before that tsunami of grief hit me in the face. Step number 3 you have to stay positive. Tony Robbins said, our beliefs can either create or destroy. It's so true. Because guess what? 90% of what happens to us is our reaction. We all have things happen to us in our life. You've heard all of us today talk about things that have happened to us. It's how we react and how we deal with it. Are we going to be positive? Are we going to shrug things off? Or are we going to play the victim? Are we just going to waller up and get into the fetal position? No, you can't do that. Because life is too short. Things I've done in the last couple of years to manifest the life I love. I liked my life before. I liked the girl I was before. But I truly love the experiences I get to have now. First thing I manifested with my husband is we had a long time dream of having a cabin up north. But we were always too afraid. Fear of not having enough money, not enough time. Well, we have it. It's great. We go to the pine trees every weekend. Didn't think that was possible. The second thing is we have this wonderful office space that we built just this last year and have ribbon cutting. The third thing, I got to go to Hawaii this past year, and I learned how to surf. I can't even believe I actually got up, but I did. And the next day, I was baptized in the ocean. It was phenomenal, exhilarating. Lastly, just a few months ago, I joined Toastmasters. And here I am on stage talking to you guys today. So I have to ask you guys not to forget those three things. This first one is get clear about what you want. The second one, ask for it because you deserve it. We all deserve to be happy in this life. Don't waste another moment. And the third one is stay positive no matter what. Manifest the destiny you guys all deserve. Thank you, Mr.